Hey Taurus, this is your message for July 5th through the 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I'm using the Earth Woman Tarot for you today. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the description box for anything else you may need to know. Check out the signs as well. For July 5th through the 11th for Taurus. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, double stop. Six of Wands. The Ember in reverse. Whoa. Justice in reverse. Ace of Cups. Nice, nice. I like this. The Lovers in reverse. Yup. Three of Swords in reverse. Did not take it hard. This is almost like freedom. That's good. And then the Eight of Pentacles. Yes! This is like all bad things that you've experienced. It's almost like you went through a ton of karma. Like it had to be experienced. You had to go through this. But where it's going to lead you to is like much, much better. The thing is like the projection that may have been experienced is actually just this story that's for them. So as much as they wish whatever they want onto you, that's ultimately what's going to happen to them. So yeah, very interesting what's on the way to the person that you're thinking of, but at the same time, what's on its way to you. So I love this for you. You've got a lot of work, new relationship. This is something that you're so happy to have now. This is like, oh, it feels so good to like just enjoy this, to just live my dream. Like yeah, sure, it's like a dream, but it may not feel like, yeah, sure, it's a lot of work at first and it's new and it's exciting, but like ultimately in the end, it is a dream. What is the overall energy of this message for Taurus? Temperance in reverse, very impatient to get to the good times. Yes, I know. You went through something completely unfair. You're picking up the pieces. Something came to a complete stop. Was, lied to, manipulated. This destroyed something. But the thing is, it was a chain reaction started somewhere. Call a woman crazy, and what did he do to get her like that? I'm here for my girls. That's it. I'm not here for my guys. What is the most important message for my lovely in regards to the challenge? So we got the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is the challenge, is a connection, a relationship, and taking out the over and over and over and over again. I heard something really stupid once. And it was a woman who wants to give a man 20 chances instead of 20 men one chance with her. And I was like, ooh, like, why would you give a man 20 chances? That's 20 times he's disrespected you. That's 20 times he's seeing very little value in you. That's 20 times that he thinks he can pull one over you. That's 20 times he's trying to humble you. That's give 20 men a chance, because they're going to realize that you will only tolerate once. That's it. Nothing else. Not even, the thing is, not even once at that point. Not even once. It's either do it right the first time or not even once. So, what is the outcome of this message from a lovely Taurus? Four of Swords. There's a lot on your mind about what had happened in this situation. Yeah, I can see the impatience in regards to just not wanting to think about this and not wanting to have to face this. But in order to face this, well, in order to get to the good times, you have to face this, because the universe will bless you and reward you once you do. The sooner you do it, the better. Very interesting to think about. So this makes me feel like anxious, nervous. There's a lot on your mind about this, especially with how things ended, how things had played out. This makes me feel like it affects the person that projected onto the other more than the person that stayed silent. So the person who stays silent, the person who just kind of lays low, does nothing, just kind of, literally weaponize, like, how do you say this? Weaponizes their incompetence, literally weaponizes their silence. Like, you don't have to laugh at every joke. You don't have to be there for anybody, because you know what? Nobody is going to be there for you if you're not there for yourself, especially if you're there for everybody else. So then what is the, so you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Virgo. Okay. Fantastic. So yeah, there's a few things here. Let's tell me more about this Ace of Cups. It does feel like it's more about a work situation. Whoa, yeah, new relationship based off of a situation that had happened in the past. So this would be like an employer treating an employee absolutely like garbage and thinking that they should just get paid to take that. And it's like, if I'm completely unappreciated for the work that I've done, and feels like I should just take I could say some really weird thing, but I don't know how to say it properly, so I feel like I'm just going to butcher it. So I think it's called a steaming Cleveland or something. If I should just take a steaming Cleveland, or however you say it. Those who know. And it's not a pretty picture. It's not a good thing. It's not something to be proud of. So those who, you know, think that they want to pay someone to just eat crap, nah. That is even to tolerate that. If I'm not, like, I wouldn't even tolerate that in marriage, let alone an employer. Like, and even if I got a lot of money from the last guy, and it's just like, I won't even tolerate that behavior from him. So you'd have to pay me like $1 million in order to finally tolerate that, and even then I probably won't. So there's a lot of thinking and healing going on with this Four of Swords. Tell me more about this energy with the Four of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. This is telling me that someone's not really wanting to take accountability and face something. This is like, well, I'm undecided, and I'm just, you know, it's kind of like not thinking that what you did was wrong. And you're not coming to the right conclusion, or you're not coming to the right decision because you don't think what you did was wrong or something. Or for them, roles could be reversed. I could be speaking to a dude right now. So that makes me feel like that somebody needs to really take a step up in their own life and really face something here. It has a lot to do with facing the people around you, creating new relationships, and instead of, I'm getting this energy of like family. But we're family, and I'm like, okay, yeah, so like, sure. And is that family to you, where you treat each other like garbage and you shit on each other? And that's just a really toxic family thing. I'd rather like just be treated like a guest. So treat the employees like guests and the customers like family. My lovely Taurus, I hope this helps today. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Check your other signs for more, and if you need something more personalized and tailored to your situation, check the description box down below for anything else you may need to know. Thank you, and I'll see you around.